Alright, we are back. This time I only have a little more water than I usually do. I remember last, I think it was the last Gran Turismo stream that I did. Or no, it wasn't last Gran Turismo stream, it was the last time I actually streamed. Hey Pleasant Finn, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Tonight I'm gonna be doing some Gran Turismo here. I'll probably just like put on this window here. There we go. But yeah, I think last stream I only had like just a slither of water, so I couldn't I couldn't hydrate myself. But now I have slightly less than half, but it's still more than a slither at least. Doing great. I'll be working while I work, or gonna be lurking while I work on some stuff. No worries, thank you for the lurk. But yeah, we are gonna be doing the MR challenge next. Might as well go in order this time around. Especially since we're in an MR car right now, actually. But let's see how the preview is, because I don't want to enter an MR challenge if I'm just gonna be in a in a non-race car race. Oh wow. Oh, there's two GT40s in this? That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, this one's looking like a pretty fast race actually. So what MR cars do we have then that will help us do this? Because we obviously need like a decently fast one, but nothing like the one we're in right now. Just scroll way back here. Okay, MR... No, nah. Motorsport Elise? Nah, that's not fast enough, I don't think. We've modified our NSX a lot, but I really don't think it's going to keep up with the Zondas that are in here. We do have the Ray Brig. It might still be too fast, but like, I have no idea how modified these cars are in the professional league, so it could work. I mean, better than the... Wait, no, we got this car recently. This could be perfect. We might as well try it out too. We haven't even drove with it yet. Though I do want to modify it a little bit, just to be 100% sure. Okay, so we can't do any lightweight stuff. We can add a turbo if we want. I think this could be good. It's only 5k, so why not? We'll do that and then we'll add some tires to it. Oh wait, does it not even have... Or it has racing medium, but... Huh. Well, it says we have racing tires purchased, so let's see if we can equip those before the race here. Mar Challenge, Trial Mountain, and here we go. Vehicle settings, here we are. I think it's changed parts to change tires. Oh, we already have racing tires equipped. Awesome. But do I need to increase my... Now I'm debating if I should qualify or not. I don't know. It's probably faster if you just do this. Alright, Trial Mountain Circuit, let's go. There's tire wears, so that's good to know actually. I forgot how beautiful the R390 road car looks. Especially while driving it. Just pass by you. I think the turbo was a amazing choice actually. We're like... It doesn't feel impossible so far. Man, I really want the GT40. GT40 is so beautiful looking. Oh, slipping up a bit. Let me pass you there. I forgot how you get the GT40 in this game. Not the race car variant, because I think you get that from the Endurances, but I'm just talking like the road version that we're racing against. Oh wow, the GT40 is already all over the place. It's not even a second lap and it's already just spinning all over the place. Makes me wonder actually if the GT40 is going to be the underdog AI in this one, if it's going to spin around a lot like that. More so just because we have tire wear. GT40 is creeping up behind, but it's fine, we got the shortcut with us. But yeah, we got this road R390 from, what was from our last GT stream, which was doing the GT World Championship Professional League. I think I remember actually seeing the GT40 as one of the cars, and I was like, oh, why didn't we get that? But I think I'm actually happy that we got the R390 road car. Also, I think I'm completely wrong about the GT40 being the underdog. It's been like it's been neck and neck with us the whole time. Even with all the spinning. But I think we're doing good on tire wear so far. We probably will have to pit once at some point, but it's not too bad at the moment, actually. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Maybe I should actually. I'm like still debating whether I should even take that shortcut every time or not. Because it is pretty cheap. It is pretty cheap, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Because it does actually seem like a pretty even race, and if I had to go into the pit first before the GT40, it's like, I don't want to do this whole race again. I don't want to be in second place last second. Yeah, we're on our third lap so far. Looks like one of our tires is yellow. But it seems to only be the front right one. I weirdly enough think that's actually pretty good this early on. For like a non-race car. Like, I don't know, I think that's pretty good. I think that means we are driving properly. Looks like we're finally starting to get a little bit of distance from the GT40 as well. At least at like a comfortable distance, you know? Not something where we'd be super far off. Makes me glad we didn't use the Ray Brig, actually. That would have been like a super boring MR challenge. Because like even though we're first, like, I don't know, like I feel like if we pit once, like we can easily be like back in third place or whatever, so I think it's still fairly exciting actually. Just gotta hope to not have our tires go dead, and yeah. 5 seconds behind us. Doing very well. I don't know. I remember like when we first unlocked this car, I was just like, I want the GT40, not this shit. But no, I'm actually like, am oddly enough like really enjoying driving this car. This one might become my favorite car. I don't know. I think it's just like how sleek the design is. Maybe that's why I'm kind of fawning over it too much. I'm sorry I've doubted you, R390. Oh hey, it's the car that beat GT4 Road Legal Challenge. Yeah. How are you doing, Azrael? I forgot if you were here for it, but for my last Gran Turismo stream, this was the last prize car that I got from the GT World Championship. So yeah, I'm just using it now for the MR challenge. Oh, it's the road car that beat that outperforms the race car somehow. It's busted. It's an OP car. And I'm oddly enough having so much fun driving with a mostly stock R390 road car. And yeah, it looks like, yeah, the GT40 is still behind us. Almost 7 seconds behind. Oh wow, I was so close to hitting the wall there. Lap 6. This race hasn't been too long so far. Does that mean I'm actually getting used to the 10 lap race format? Am I actually acquiring patience? I guess we won't know for sure until I get to the endurance part of the game. Or just the last event of the professional league. Oh wait, we should bring back the black and red R390 library. They only had that one in GT2. Black and red? That sounds awesome actually. I have to see if I can find that after this race. Like online at least. Same with the other GT1 library. I'm really curious because I really liked the... Or well, it goes without saying obviously since I'm playing the game right now, but I really like the GT1 and the R390 race car. I could send you a on Discord, it's pretty sick. Oh yeah, I can check that out. If you have like the picture on hand, of course. Because I think cars with like the black and red color scheme can go pretty hard, so... I'm very curious as to how it would look on the R390 here. Especially since this car only comes in blue, pretty much, in this game. Lap 7. Oh wow, we're... I don't know why it only took me until just now to realize that we're on lap 7. Like, we have not pitted once. Which is good, actually. I'm really glad we didn't have to pit that much. It's the tire economy. I have it set on the racing medium one, I think. I made sure to check before we started the race. I won't use the shortcut this time. We'll drive normally. Whoa. My screen went black for a second. There we go. And if I were to predict how my tire wear is going to be, I think it might be like at a solid red by the time we're at our last lap. Which I don't think is worth to pit if, especially since none of the cars here have pitted. So I'm not going to redeem real voice, but what the fuck is it? I read it, but what the fuck is it? It's the highest pitch voice I can do. You just think of it as like the complete opposite of lunar voice, where it's like I go like super deep and real. Like, think of real voice as like the most annoying, like high pitch voice I can do while I'm talking. The reason why I made it more expensive compared to the lunar voice is because like real voice, like it takes so much energy out of me to do a high pitched one. I added that redeem in earlier because when I was hanging out with my VTuber siblings, they were asking me to do like the highest pitch voice I can do, and then I did it, and I was like, this could be a fun redeem. Hi, Soul. Hey, Lay, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right now, I'm just vibing and racing and stuff, or I guess just just your average GT stream where I have zero music playing. It's mainly just my voice along with the sound of cars going by. Not your VTuber siblings, they know terms. Yeah. My VTuber family is interesting. Interesting to say the least. Great, how you doing? I'm doing good. I just realized though, oh my god, my front tires are red and 4GT is slowly but surely catching up. I'm noticing it's like the time is shortening a bit between us and the GT40, so I'm gonna have to try a little bit hard here. Let me just... Makes me glad I took the shortcuts earlier, actually. The one good shortcut in this map. VTuber fam are pretty. Yeah, they're all very pretty. I'm really glad to be friends with I'm really glad to be friends with them too. They're really, really nice. We've already had our collab, like I think it was like a week ago, and it was definitely like one of the most fun streams I've ever had. Very pretty, very fun. They deserve all the love. Gonna have to wait 60 years to come make you a show. Same with me, honestly, and I'm a part of the family too, so that's the purgatory life for you. Whoa! There we go. There we go. First race done of GT World Championship. Got the GT40 in second. No surprise there. It's actually kept up pretty well in this race. Zonda in third. The Rough in fourth. And two duplicates, actually. I think it's like my first time seeing a duplicate car in this game that isn't a one make. I think. I could be or well, no, there's like the MR challenge that had like only 3 cars, but I guess just seeing the same car of the same color throws me off. Telecon Children be like Purgatory, Limbo, the moon. Very true. I'm just gonna quickly save here. Gotta save our progress and stuff. I'll go over to professional again. I'm gonna quickly wake my leg up. My leg is falling asleep. There we go. Alright, Laguna Seca. Oh no. Oh no. Not Laguna Seca, please. Okay, okay, this time there's duplicate roughs here, so we'll see how they do. And GT40 is still here, so we're still gonna have to worry about that. I haven't really spun out at all in these races, so I don't think I'm worried too much, but even so, none of these cars are Cobras, so None of them are gonna mess up all the time here. I hope you do now. I hope I do know what? I hope I do what now? I actually completely forgot what I said. Why does... Oh, even a Zonda is passing me a little bit. Though the Zonda went a little wide here. Wait, can't even spin out if your driving assist's on? Yeah, but you can still spin out with driving assists on if like your tire wear is like bad enough. At least depending on the car. With the R390 here though, like I could almost sort of feel it every now and then. And especially the Cobra of all cars. Like I'm not even trying to like forcefully do a meme or anything, like the Cobra's turning is like a huge yikes whenever I try to turn it with it, even with assists on. GT3 Cobra isn't as bad as the fucking Enthusiast Cobra, good lord. Literally undrivable without assists. I feel like the Enthusiast Cobra, from what I've seen, is like... It's pretty much just scripted. Like, you don't even drive it, it's just scripted to go a specific way. But that's true, though. That is definitely true. The accelerator went left. I like to think it only did that. It did that like even on a straight road. Like the most level, flat out straight road, and it just turned left for no reason. I could kind of believe that if it was like on an angled dirt road, but on a straight road, like I can see that happening too. Whoa. Spin out? Yeah, spin out. We murdered the GT40. Let's go. Did that because it was on a toga, it had a drift, it needed to? Oh, okay. Cobras while drifting, that's you can get quite a lot of combos with that. Lap 3. I think this one's slightly shorter than Trial Mountain. At least with the kind of cars that we have. And it looks like now the Zonda's second. No idea if the GT40 is right behind it though. GT40 might still catch up even with that mistake. Oh yeah, no, the GT40, like, it's in second already. Damn. American car need to show tread tires on other land. American cars tend to do that. First it was the Laguna Seca, or first it was the Cobra on the Laguna Seca, and we just now demonstrated it with the GT40. That's how it'd be. Man, I'm starting to love the R390 the more I drive it. I know I kept saying that, but... I don't know, it's just a fun car to drive. There's a little bit of emular lag here, but... There we go. You think... Oh, it's slowly starting to smoothen out a bit, but... Yeah. I forgot, was Seitu the one who did not like coffee whatsoever? I know he didn't like milk whatsoever, but did he like coffee at all? Completely forgot. Probably not. He probably thinks it's like it tastes like dirt or something. I only just randomly asked that because I did tune into his stream earlier today, and I saw he was playing. I think it was, what was the game called? It was like Night Guard or something like that. It was made by the Chill game dev. I think that was the name of the dev. I don't know. I see Arcrobo is broken. Ah, interesting. CT doesn't like a lot of things. Yeah, that's true. Is the model huge or small? It was small at first, I think. It was like, he decided to become pocket size for the first half and then went large on the second half. But no, he was playing that game earlier, and I wanted him to play, I think it was called The Closing Shift. I wanted him to play that because it was made by the same developer, and it's literally just you work as a barista. Like you literally make coffee for other people, so I think just him like getting into the game blindly, I think would be like top tier content from him if he ever does get to that. I remember tuning into Dead Space stream and he took up half the screen. Yeah, it's kind of funny too, because even when he was like pocket size in like the first half, he wasn't actually that tiny. Like I could see him just fine. Not sure if it was a thing where his like screen was like super small or anything, so he made it that way, but I don't know. Looking at Starbies. Okay, or we could just what? Just what? I'll talk about Seitu every 5 goddamn seconds. Hello Hearts, how are you doing? Why not Hearts? How come? Wait, is the GT40 catching up to me? It sorta is. Damn. I think I have to rely on... Or well, I don't know. I have to strategize here, because I need the GT40 to mess up again. We need him to mess up so that we can take our first place prize. Still behind us? Still behind us. Here. I like the little hair. I always love the hair. Also, Azura, I don't know if you remember, but I remember I kept saying a lot, like, I gotta turn down the subscription sound because it keeps jump scaring me all the time because it was like extremely loud. That Blue Nalu subscribed to me yesterday. That notification played, and it was probably like one of the worst scares I ever got from like how loud it was. Did you finally turn it down? No, I did not. If anything, like, because of how scary it was for me, like, I think I'd rather just keep the volume the way it is. 'Cause I don't get that notification that often. So I think like keeping the volume as it is and just having it scare the shit out of me every time is like, Exactly. Exactly. Fuck you. Fuck you too for doing that, but no, I'm kidding. Thank you for the subscription. I love you. But yeah, it's exactly what I mean. It's like so loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for the stream itself, but it's definitely loud for me. Just seems excessive. I don't know. But I don't like mention him like every 5 seconds. I don't even remember the last time I mentioned Seitu until just this stream. Ooh, that was a good turn. Oh! He did an amazing block there. Whoa. Unmod me? Do you actually want to unmod? Or are you trolling a little bit? I have no idea. I can't tell. GT40, can you like spin out for once? Oh, the emulator lag. Man, this guy is like up my butt the entire time. Yeah, no, get in front of me, GT40. I'm gonna see if I can mess you up in the corkscrew here. We're taking it to the corkscrew here. Yeah. There you go. Mess up for me, please. Whoa! Holy shit, very first donation. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't get to read that. Holy shit. It thank you. I think it said Azzy BB. Was that you, Azriel, or was that someone else? Fuck, I need to look back at it. It doesn't show. I've never got donations before, so I can't look back at what it said. Get a crate or something. Also want to see what this was. Ah, okay. It said Azzy BB, so I wasn't sure if that was like actually you or not. But hell yeah, I'll get it. I'll get a crate with that. Also know somebody has that payout, so here's here's $5. Holy shit! Well, that was definitely the first donation here. Hold up. Damn, my recent donation thing is not working, but I'll definitely fix that for the next stream. I've always had that disabled because like I didn't think like, oh, like subs are a thing, so donations aren't really like that common. Thank you though. Maybe if I ever stream TF2 again, I'll like do like a very short unboxing or something. Maybe it will be my very first actual unusual I get from not I don't know. Me when I scroll down. Nah, not even in my activity feed. I can't even see the thing. Oh shit, this is the last lap. No wonder why my tires are like this. Oh my god, okay, wait. I gotta focus. Because I do not want to lose to this beautiful looking car behind me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I can't turn much. Let's hope we can mess it up in the last turn here. Oh man, no, there's emulator lag. I can't turn very well here. Fuck, we might not win this. Yeah, fuck you. First place is mine, bitch. No! Fuck, it didn't work still. Literally... a little bit of trolling, do a little bit of trolling. Ah, okay. Literally, how does GT40 have better tires? I have no idea. I have racing mediums on. So I'm guessing the AI has hard or whatever. You know what this means, go on. Real voice. God damn it, let me get my timer. I have to make sure these are... exactly 5 minutes. Also, wow, the libraries he sent me on Discord. They look amazing. Alright. Alright, so now I'm doing my real voice. It's just gonna be high-pitched me the entire 5 minutes, so... Alright, we're second place. Ah. Fucking hell. So does that mean I have to equip racing tires here? No, it's right here. Racing tires. And then... Maybe I'll equip slick. That's what I'll do. What the fuck is this? It's a new redeem I added. It's my real voice. So, yeah. Yeah, it's the real soul. Yeah, it's real me. I'm gonna lose followers from doing this. The learner voice will only register after the 5 minutes of my real voice, so, yeah, just so... No! Pleasantfin, don't unfollow! I'm sorry! I have to go through with it. Sorry, I spent 2K on this. Yeah, it has to go all the way through. This is off when I hate it and made me hate you. I'm sorry, everyone, but I made it a redeem just to see how it would be, and, yeah. Maybe if you didn't lose, yeah, that's another thing too. I have to make sure I don't lose. It's making me cringe out of my skin. What else is new with me? I always make everyone cringe. Okay, we have racing slick on. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll do this again, but with slick tires instead. I wonder if the people in my house can hear me doing this voice. Hopefully not. Oh my god, this is the longest 5 minutes ever. I hate doing this. So, please don't redeem it again. Oh, whoa,
GT40 is kind of going in the dirt. Yeah. It pulled a Cobra. It pulled a Cobra. Alright, now it's, the Zonda. We have to pass by. Why aren't you glad I redeemed and announced that? Yeah, I guess. You fucking said Cobra. Well, hold up, let me pass the Zonda. There we go. I don't think that'll make the Zonda mess up. No, the Zonda's a heavier car, so. You. I almost coughed because of how hard this voice is, or how hard it is doing this. Please make it stop. I have to keep talking to make this redeem worth it. Good lord. Is it the true nerd voice? No, it's not. Oh, I know it says real voice, but it's not. Alright, just listen a minute, everyone. Bear with me. Oh, I hate it so much. Don't you dare call me that! Oh my god, my voice is already burning out. Alright, well, we're first place. I think the Zonda's still in second. Yeah. And my eye is really itchy. Alright, we just gotta do this corkscrew here.
And now we switch to lunar voice. It's been 5 minutes. I can finally rest. Alright, I have to go into light mode here when I do this. There we go. That might almost be just as bad as yeah for me, actually. Or like the yeah soundbite. Because I know it's only 5 minutes, but it feels like I'm doing it for like 20 minutes. It takes so much energy out of me. Oh man. I'm not complaining about it too much though, because you did subscribe and donate to me, so I guess you can redeem that as much as you want for tonight. Oh my god, I can finally relax. This is the best thing ever. Thank you, Hearts, for redeeming the lunar voice right after. I have to look back at the VOD for this and see how my real voice sounded. I hope it wasn't actually like ear-piercing for you all. Oh god, I almost... There we go. Sorry, so the new Fortnite dropped. I just spent 15. Oh, hey, you're all good. No, I meant like the actual like redeem points. You don't ever have to donate again if you don't want to. And I'm still surprised you actually have, but thank you. Hello, James Games. Welcome. I'm glad you didn't tune in to like literally 5 minutes earlier. Because I was doing a new redeem that I absolutely hated. I hated everything I heard earlier. I hated doing that. But I'm sure it gets some amusement out of some people. So I'm going to leave that redeem as is. Get paid tomorrow, BB, it's fine. Oh, okay, good. gotta get that donation back somehow. Especially after doing that voice. But yeah, I equipped the slick tires, so we should have slightly less grip, but we'll also have more tire durability. So yeah. And that we shouldn't have to worry about, I guess, like having to mess up that late in the race again. Hopefully not. And I'm also trying to force myself to actually win this one so that I don't have to do the real voice again if I do lose. So I'm going to try not to. I can't believe that even though we messed up that GT40 in like the very early of the race, last race, that it still caught up and it still reached first place like last second. Guess you could redeem whatever you have for whatever you have too many followers. Yeah, it's a good way to get them to unfollow right after. Like if I were a VTuber who had like, let's say an average of like 150 viewers per stream, and if someone redeemed that can easily lose follower retention by like 75%. So if I wanted just as much viewers as right now, I would do that. Yep, math checks out, lol. Shut up. I know my math. I was a solid A+ student with math, so don't tempt me. Okay, now the Lunar Voicer's Deem is gone. I don't know why I said is gone. I'm just saying a lot of random stuff now. Put this back in. There we go. I think we're doing better than last race, I think. Especially with tire wear, actually. I'm glad we got I think this is racing slick. I think even the GT40 is like having trouble with some turns already. Or maybe that's just us having better turning than that car right now. Because I don't know. There, we just have 4 more laps to go, including this one. We're sort of keeping distance from the GT40, so hopefully that remains for most of the race. There we go. There's a sick part of me that can't wait for the endurance section of this game. Just wondering like how the stream format will be and everything by then. Because at some point I'm gonna have to do like 78 laps of the Monaco in this race, and I'm just wondering like how my sanity is gonna be by then. Because this is only 10 laps this race, and it's like nothing compared to endurance stuff like that. GT40 is speeding a bit, but I think our tire grip is, or tire wear is still better, so we should be able to do this turn fine. Yeah. Now I gotta pay attention actually to how far this gap is. This is... Okay, almost 2 seconds over. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna try and take the sharpest turns here. I went a little slow in that turn, but I think it's fine. How about now? How far are you? Oh, you're still getting close somehow. Damn. Ow. I can hear you, GT40. You're not sneaky. Less than a second. Alright. I think that means I am messing up per usual. I mean, when do I not mess up? I am Soul after all. I mess up quite a lot. Ninth lap. Alright. I do actually feel like compared to the last race that we are doing way, way better. Way, way better. Oh, and it's more than 2 seconds behind us now. GT40. I feel like the GT40's weakness is sort of that one turn on the map. I don't know. And it seems like it still does fairly well in the corkscrew too, surprisingly. There we go. Definitely did a lot better on this turn, on this lap, compared to the last lap. Alright, lap 10. Final lap. We have done... Or I'm assuming just by looking at the time, the last race we did, which was still this map, that was... I'm assuming like maybe almost 15 minutes. So we've basically been on this map for like half an hour, because my dumbass lost. But that's fine. We're almost done, so... Next map, hopefully we don't lose again. It's also kind of why I'm streaming a lot earlier than I usually do, because, you know, if something like this were to happen where I just lost last second, you know, I'll actually have enough time to finish it up with. Because my streams are usually only 2 hours long, but today's stream specifically, with how early I've set it back, should hopefully be like a little over 3 hours. Which I think is like enough time to finish at least like 3 of the short events for this game. For the Pro League part at least. Alright, there we go. Now we... Whoa! Yo, C, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I assume you guys came back with Minecraft and stuff? Because I was there for that. Whoa! Whoa, indeed, yeah. That's crazy. Train raid. The rain of brown brick. Why did I say rain of brown bricks? Can't wait to build with brown brick in Minecraft. Yeah, how y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome C, welcome Tassi, welcome Jasmanian, I think you're pronouncing that right. Hello Soul, hello C. Welcome, welcome. I'm just playing Gran Turismo 3, you know, as I usually do on fine Tuesdays like this. Or I guess it's like Wednesday for most people, but for me, it's still Tuesday. Thank you for giving C the shout out for me as well. Why is this race 15 laps? I swear this game trolls with that sometimes, but yeah, no, playing Gran Turismo 3, I'm in the Pro League part of the game, so it kind of extends the races like these to be like 15 laps long. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for like a little bit. Like, I'm still gonna be streaming for like a little more than 2 hours right now. Because midfield, yeah, exactly. Midfield raceway we're on. Oh wait, why did my chat bug? There we go. Or wait. Now there we go. Whoa, I'm spinning a lot. It's the race and golf try hard. Why do I keep forgetting? Hold up, wait, no. Where's my... There we go. My golf trophy. #1 try hard. I gotta show this off for a little bit since you mentioned it. Every time you guys mention my golf stuff, I gotta bring it up. But yeah, Tassi drew this for me. It is the trophy that I've won from my Golf It collab that we were doing. I was about to nap, so I'll be lurking, brother man. No worries, Tassi. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for this trophy as well. Nice soul. Yeah! Oh god, that almost scared me somehow. Don't do that, yeah, Redeem. I hate it. But yeah, hello Mitsubishi fan, welcome. Right now I'm just doing some professional league MR challenge. Why did I make this full screen? I'm just gonna do that there. Aren't you glad I didn't do the real voice? Yeah, now yeah. That was a very much a possibility. Which was what I was very worried about. There's literally a Pinar and Tassi course. No, it's a golf club and golf balls. What are you talking about? OMG, the real voice was added, yeah. Yeah, no, Azriel redeemed that earlier, and it was probably like one of the worst 5 minutes of my life. What I missed? We get rated? Yeah, we got rated by C, who is one of my VTuber siblings. Give me the Metal Gear Rising before going to bed. Oh, nice, nice. I've never played any of the Metal Gear games, but I know 100% for sure that they're all pretty fun. There's 5 minutes of the Rumble Racing announcer, though. I genuinely have no idea, actually. Doing the real voice gives me a lot of agony than you would think, actually. Because it takes so much energy out of me. And there could like potentially be like new viewers just looking for new streamers to watch, and then they'll just hear me doing the real voice, and then they'll just immediately tune out. They'll probably block me too, so that they wouldn't like get my voice ever again. Fish Rising on Friday was pretty good. Oh, nice, nice. Oh man, I'm trying to balance between racing and chat since we got like a raid and stuff, but it's so hard to not mess up, especially when the GT40 is like in first place, because it seems like it's a little faster than my car currently. Not only that, but this track specifically has a lot of straightaways too, so it definitely has more of an advantage than I do of speed. So I gotta try and focus for the turn in here. Let's see. I see I am a clown too. Another ball for a trophy. Oh yeah, yeah. Another ball on my face. Thank you for the head pats as well. Oh god. We're still good. We're kind of slightly catching up to the GT40 a little bit. Though my turns are a little bit sharp, so I'm just kind of slowing down a lot in the process. Yeah, like he's already like a mile away from me. Ooh, it's messing up on that turn. It went very wide. How did Minecraft go for you, see? Anything new while I was ever since I left? Because for me, I had to leave because you know, I was getting ready to stream earlier than I usually do. Just because the earlier I stream, the longer I stream, pretty much. Especially for Pro League, because I want to make sure I finish Pro League as fast as I can, hopefully. Plus, I was giving Need for Speed Pro Street yesterday. Or yesterday. What did I read yesterday? But no, that's nice. I've only ever played like one Need for Speed game. I forgot which one it was, but I just remember it was like on the PS2. Okay, cowboys, plants. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, that's a cute head pet emote. I bet whoever drew it is a fucking dumb asshole. Don't insult. Don't insult my, don't insult that emote drawer. They spent a bunch of time drawing it for me. How dare you? Do you not think about other people's feelings, hearts? Can't believe you. But no, Hearts drew that emote, so it's all good. You know the normal things from Minecraft, lol. Oh yeah, no. I come across the gay cowboy mob all the time. And I guess a lot of plants too, because Tassie was coral and all that all over the place. When I find who drew it, I'm gonna M them. Damn, now this VOD's gonna be flagged for hate speech again. M them. Yeah, exactly. I hate how that word also starts with the M, the letter M. You claim to be a part of the IRL cowboy mob? No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me either. It didn't hit me. I'm still surprised that this track specifically has 15 laps. I think one of the events did that again. I think it was it actually the GT World Championship? I swear one of the tracks there also had 15, just for like no reason whatsoever. I mean, sure, this is like the shortest lap times thus far, but not by much, because I think Laguna's, like, our lap time was like a minute 20. This one's a minute 13, but they decided to add like an extra lap, because, lol. Laughing out loud. Laughing my ass off. Rolling on the floor laughing. I was driving 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda and Pro Street today. Ooh. That's very nice. I actually love the Plymouth Hemi Cuda. It's a very nice looking car. I didn't even know Need for Speed had it until now. Eighth lap. This would be the part where I would normally say just 2 more laps to go, guys, but nah. We still have... I don't even know how much that is. It's like either... Is that like 5 more laps, 6 more laps? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna finish schoolwork and sleep. See you later, Soul. See you later, C. Thank you for the raid and stuff. Very happy you decided to tune in as well. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I hope schoolwork goes fine for you, and hope you get some good sleep too. Need for speed. Oh wait, hold up. This part of the track is very goofy, I'll look at that message when I'm on the straightaway. Which is right now. Need for speed. I've been around like almost the same year as GT1. Yeah, this series is pretty big from what I'm aware. I don't even know how many games Need for Speed has. I just know it's like a fair amount. You're so good at math. I am. I'm glad someone's finally recognizing my math talent here. I am very good at maths. Very good. We're on our 9th lap, so that means we have like 6 more laps to go, including this one. Alright, no, not including this one. That would be 7th, right? I don't even know. I'm good at math, though. I'm just pretending I'm dumb for content. What's the biggest number you know, Soul? Decimillion. That's like the biggest number I know. Or wait, is it cheating if I just say infinity? I like an infinity amount. I'm terrible at math. I think like I remember I used to consider myself actually really oh my god, why do I keep voice cracking? I used to consider myself like very good at math. At least back when I was like in 6th grade or so. It was only until when they introduced like quadratic formulas and shit back in high school is when I was just like, oh okay, I'm not good at math anymore. This is like out of my league. T's million. Attending. I was stopping by. Enjoy streaming night. Positive vibes and love. Thank you for stopping by, Mitsubishi fan. Thank you for the positive vibes and love. It's always nice to see you on stream. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a good night. Is infinite a number? Well, I mean, I would hear people say like I have an infinite number of drinks or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of an example. I have infinite amount of pictures in my house. I don't know. Fruit. That voice crack was hot. If it is, then I'm not glad that it's hot. Whoa. Poor Esprit, I think that's what the car was. Can I have some infinite drinks? Yeah, exactly. And then they'll just be like, that'll be $8, and I'll reach into my wallet and get like infinite amount of money to pay them. If it's hot, you'll love what he actually sounds like. Yeah, don't you dare. Don't you dare pull up that redeem. especially after the raid too, because it seems like we still have like around 20 viewers. They're probably just chilling, just lurking, and if they hear any part of that redeem, they're all gonna block me and leave. Please don't. Alright, we're on our 12th lap, so 13, 14, yeah. 3 more full laps to go. Don't do it, my brother and Planty made the redeem. Yeah, but I do it for the enjoyment of you guys. Because if I wanted to, I would have removed both the yeah and both the real voice if I could. But I do it because some people enjoy seeing other people suffer, so that's why I'm leaving it there. It's good pitch-wise, but I feel I can make it more nasally. It's not nasally enough. Well, yeah, real voice is only just going like the highest pitch I can go. Because, you know, people will see me as like a... Or some people will hear my voice and will think like, oh, he has like a soothing low-pitched voice. So if they ever heard me do my high-pitched voice, that's pretty much exactly how it sounds like. I could one day add like a nerd redeem, because I do kind of have like a... I guess like a nerd impression that's kind of... that I think is kind of spot on. Just because I would do it a lot with my friends back when I was like in calls with them. Needs more wah to it. I'll think about it. The rough is pitting in. Well, hopefully we don't pit in. How far is the GT40 actually? Did the GT40 mess up at some point? Because we're actually pretty far from it. Nerd voice is what Soul hears when I tell him to buy the... I don't hear that at all, because it actually helped me, so I was like, oh shoot, thank you for letting me copy your homework. Yeah, that's pretty much how I felt. It's like the nerd voice. It's like the nerd voice that I want to hear help me with my homework, instead of the nerd voice that would make me want to bully it. Copy your memory card? Why? I have my memory card right here. I have infinite amounts of memory cards. Alright, we have one more lap. It looks like we're gonna have to do this with a really bad tire, but I think we're far enough from the GT40 that we probably don't have to worry about it that much. Let's see how far the GT40 actually is, though. I think it's... Oh wait, no, it's pitting in. About time. You can finally breathe.
Sweet.
Ooh. Fujin Kit. I'm bad at names, I'm sorry, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the moon. Soul the kind of guy to... Soul the kind of guy to what? You better not do anything suspicious. Maybe too dirty? Exactly. I sensed it. I sensed it from a mile away. From infinites of miles away. You see, I'm using the term... I'm using the term properly. Not the term, but the term. So the kind of guy to... No! Oh, okay, I thought you were going to redeem something else. I'll take the hero. So check DM and tell me if I can say it here. It involves me checking DMs, and I have no clue if it's allowed, but I'll check. Nah, I wouldn't say it. I mean, normally I would, but the only reason why I'm not is because, not only do we not have a bunch of viewers here, but also because, like, I'm, like, so paranoid about, like, getting my VODs flagged for hate speech again on YouTube. Even though I literally don't condone it at all, YouTube still flagged it for hate speech for some reason, I don't know why. Ooh. Okay, we just got a really great car. I remember this being really good. Soul is a being full of hate. Lies. Also, good morning, C, how are you? Didn't you say you were gonna be going to bed here soon? Oh wait, no, you were doing schoolwork, I forgot. Truth? False. Nuh-uh. Is it clear to say? Nah, I would just to be safe, nah, I wouldn't say it. Good morning, C. Yeah, good morning. Oh, looks like I'm stretching. Stretching my right arm, stretching my left arm. Ow, I banged my knee on the desk. Ow. Left leg. Right leg. Gotta stand up. My model's going crazy. I can see it from here. There we go. Wait a minute. It says it cock there. I did it for you. It wasn't about cock. No, but it was about a different kind of genitalia. I'll tell you that much. Rip Soul was taken from us from his desk. The stretch redeem will do that. It will take me away from my stream setup and will force me to do things. Okay, it looks like we have the four-wheel drive challenge next. So let's preview this and see what cars we're up against here. Right day at 11 p.m. Yeah, this map here is definitely a bright morning right here. Exactly what a bright morning looks like at 11 p.m. Okay, so it looks like this race is what can we use for this one? Regular ass silica. Peak four-wheel drive, yeah. Guess that's how you know there aren't that many super powerful four-wheel drives if this is in the professional league. So let me see here. Let's sort it by four-wheel drive. Oh wait, this car is a four-wheel drive. I mean, it might be a little unfair since this car is pretty fast, but let's see. Oh, this is four-wheel drive too. Alright, let's get in it. No, it's a joke, but I could do it for the funny. And yeah, all those rally cars obviously are going to be four-wheel drive. S4 is going to be too slow. Preza, too fast. Maybe this. Maybe this too, actually. How's that unfair? GTR probably has 708 horsepower at least. Oh, I would believe that if it was for the Like the Wind challenge. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure that these cars obviously are going to be modified, right? Since it's in professional league, but if anything, at most, I would think that they're like at 450 horsepower, like at most. I don't think it's like 700. Oh, I could be wrong. I could be learning the hard way right now and just going with like one of the more basic cars here. Audi TT, RSI. Da, 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 da. This is a speed demon as well. We could use this. Oh man. Okay, so there's not much. I'm kind of tied between. I'm kind of tied between this one here, which has 500 horsepower, and only 1,000 kilograms. So this thing is pretty fast. Or it could be the Mines Lancer I was looking at here. Or it could be this too. This one is... I don't know. Maybe you can do a balance here. Because the Lancer is the slowest so far from the looks of it, and this one seems to be kind of like in the middle. So, yeah. Let's do the Nismo Skyline for this one. We'll do that, and then we'll give it some good tires for this one. This car is also heavy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's... Or well... It's kind of like in the medium-heavy range. So maybe we can... Maybe give it one lightweight... Or oh. We purchased this before. Wait, did we actually drive this car before? I don't even remember driving this. 62.7. Really? I don't even remember driving this at all. I guess we have, apparently. 2 lightweight. 3 lightweight. So, what's up parts? Wait, so do we really not have to worry about... Okay, we already have racing medium, but... Just because of how well the slick tires did, I kind of want to go for these. I don't want it to be super slick though, because I'll still need some grip. Gotta at least put stage 2 turbo on if you're 2.9 million credits. Sure. Might as well. I'm trying to save money here. Azrael, I'm clearly like... I'm clearly very broke, like, grasping for everything I can find here. You don't know? Aw, I'm sorry to hear, Hearts. How much is this? 539? For what? Yeah, the fucking escape. The most expensive cars in the deal are like 1 mil. You ain't gonna buy those. Now you mention it, I'm gonna quickly take a look at the car dealer here and see what we got. Daihatsu obviously isn't gonna have anything expensive. Honda... I don't really need that. Especially since we have the Rabe rig. We already have that. I'm just looking at the most expensive cars in the dealer here, just to be 100% sure, because you know we do have bank here, and yeah, most of these super fast cars are kind of like not for sale anyway. If I could, I would get the R390 race card, but nah. This is, yeah. Wait, does this Scudo cost anything? Oh, it costs $1 million. Maybe you can buy this again and give it an idle on. Maybe it'll increase the horsepower. Wait, someone... 2 stars. He's so open-minded after all. All the good cars you just unlock, it kind of makes no sense. I've always found it kind of weird that there's like cars that are just not for sale in general in this game. guessing it's sort of supposed to put that feeling of like, oh, this car is special, you know, but I don't really feel that. I just feel that it's like more annoying because like I have so much money and I have no idea what to use it on. Especially the Acura RSX, like why is this not for sale? Because that's like literally like the most average car in this entire game, and it's not for sale. Ooh, the RSX is special. Favorite type of tire, go soft. Oh, looks like I'm going for slick then. Yeah, we already have the Corvette here. I forgot there's one Chrysler in the entire game. We don't have this, and I do like this car, but eh. Don't really plan on getting it anytime soon. I would get this car if I could, because it is one of my favorite race cars in the entire game, but I can't. The Focus Rally car costs money, but the Escort doesn't for some reason, even though they're like practically the same car. And there's the Esperante, but I don't want my third one. Or no, my second one I meant. And there's the Cobra, so if I wanted to spin out of control, I can just pay 500 grand. Focus Rally car from GTA 3? My god. Focus from Ford Racing too. I completely forgot about Ford Racing. I remember I used to play that a lot back on my DS. Oh yeah, there's only one BMW here. Not for sale for some reason. Opel, still not for sale. Not really interested in rough cars. None of these here. All the good cars are unlocks, bro. Yeah, it seems like it. I'm only just looking through these right now because I'm like really curious if there is actually like a car I'm saving up for that I would really like. There was like a Clio race at some point, right? In Pro League. This could still be useful later. But I mean, it's only 300k, obviously. It's not like millions worthy, but I'm just keeping track here. There's only one car here too, right? Yeah. No Fiat 500, sadly. GT4 Gran 4 mil for Le Mans. Yeah. He just made all the race cars not for sale for some reason. The Vanquish is not for sale for some reason. Ooh. I do like this car though. This car is very sexy, but I don't know. I don't know what I would use it for anyway, or like what are the next events. I'm also glad this has a very specific price here. 1,198,000. Also, someone in the VOD said you look like Eppo in your cosplay. I gotta disagree. I think he looks very handsome. I mean, I can see what he meant though, because I did mention in that VOD that like I don't really style hairs that often anyway. So if his thing was like, oh, it looks squished in, like I can understand that because it quite literally was. He said smexy. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, the Speed 12 is not for sale. This car I would actually like, the Speed 12. I don't even know when we get it. There's a missed opportunity to make it like 12 million. Oh, this car could. Huh. I actually kind of like the Vertigo race car. I mean, I even made a short skit on it on Twitter. But yeah, no, there's... The only cars I kind of really want are like kind of below the millions range, so you could go crazy with the upgrades if you wanted. Let's go with the, let's just go with the Nismo Skyline. Oh wait, did we get the tires we wanted? Okay, I went with slick here, so... our turning's gonna be poo-poo, but at the same time, I'm trying to do what I can so that we don't have to pit as often. What, how are you? 5'10 and a half. What? As is a giant? Man, us 5'10 people have it hard. Everyone out here thinking we're giants. It's only the 6-foot people we gotta worry about. Because 5'11 versus 6'0 is definitely a huge thing. Oh man, the emulator lag here is so bad. I'm trying to tell from the background here if our car's catching up at all. It almost actually seems like they're like slightly faster, maybe. Alright, 5'10" 2 Soul, I'm 4'2". Yeah, I'm 5'10". I'm sorry to hear about your 4'2". Throwable. Yep, eatable right here. I would normally try to qualify for this, but at the same time, just hear the music right now. It is the music is suffering from the amount of emulator lag there is right now. All right, let's try and go here. No more delaying. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe we can out-turn them, I guess. Says but 5 10 behind. Sorry, you can time me out. Sorry, chat. I did the hearts. Classic hearts, and then like your theme plays. Which car do I slipstream on? I guess I'll just go to this is a lady looking car over here. Classic hearts on mods. Oh man, the lag is very unbearable. Get out of the way, Skyline. I'm trying to. Also, I just realized we were driving like a different variant of a Skyline. That means we're gonna lose. GG, everyone. Oh god. Oh, I feel so. I feel like I'm 90 years old of how slow this is. Why is it so slow? Also, I gotta move chat. It readjusted itself again. There we go. I think we're good. If you have the Nismo, you're technically just better. I'm just worried about there being another clip where I mess up in the Skyline, and instead of the Skyline incident, it's like the Nismo Skyline incident. That is what I'm worried about. And who knows? Maybe there could be the Nismo Speedster incident. That's gonna be even worse. Just get good at Nissan's forehead. Was the A390, huh? Huh? Don't yell at me, Ezra. I'm very sensitive. I guess they're both Nissans. I don't know. I do gotta get better at them. I feel like I'll have much better luck if I have the Ford GT40 with me. Or a 787B, either one. Oh man. I would hydrate myself right now, but I would have to wait until someone redeems it to make it worth it. That's another thing. You all have power over me now. It is when I stretch or when I drink water. I could be streaming for 24 hours one day and I would not drink a single sip if no one decides to give me the hydrate redeem. Because I am just that undecipherable, I guess. If I go to host stream, chat around, it's Japanese version, person for speakers. The R390 is a final car. Crashed into the wall, but I was reading some facts here. That's interesting though. It's kind of telling me that the R390 is like a different type of skyline. Why is my chat so low to the monitor? It keeps... There we go. Why is there a cock and ball? No, it's not a cock and balls. It is my golf trophy that I've won. Because from the Golf It collab, or it wasn't Golf It, it was Golf with Your Friends. From the Golf with Your Friends collab, I have won 4 times in that entire stream. So, Tasi, one of my VTuber siblings, drew this trophy for me. It says #1 tryhard. And I am proud to have this trophy with me for quite a while. Because it just shows that I am the best VTuber sibling in terms of golf. Now that I think about it, like, maybe that really does make me a dad. Just being good at golf. Like, I can't believe this. Tadacon trophy, it's totally an object. Kagabo's trophy, 1 for second dick, right? Sure. It is a golf trophy. You can't convince me otherwise. I think we're actually doing pretty well so far. I don't know why it seemed like all the cars before us were seemed like they were going really fast on a straightaway at first. I'm guessing we're just going really fast with these turns here, maybe. Maybe second on that salami cigar. Something like... I would challenge for the Gluck Gluck Cup, but I have Golf It instead. I have Golf It as well, actually. If we ever wanted to, we could do that as like our own little collab. But I guess like if I were to flaunt a little more, I did have like, well, it isn't like too many hours obviously, but I do have like at least like maybe 10 hours or so on both Golf It and Golf With Your Friends, so you know, not to toot my own horn, but I believe that's probably why I got the tryhard, the #1 tryhard trophy, or like why I won 4 times in the golf collab. Cause I'm just that good. Not to jerk my own thing. Yeah, not to golf my own ball here. Lap 4. It's almost 5 minutes, so... Well, it's probably even more than 5 minutes by now because of how much lag there is. It's like actively making my stream longer just playing on this map, even if I did win the first try. That's another thing too I have to make sure of. Once we get to like the endurance part of a I guess maps like these are just like super laggy. I would have to make sure, like, I would have to purposely make sure that my car is overpowered. I really have to. I know it might seem like a little bit boring, but like, you know, this map specifically obviously is like lagging a whole lot, which makes the endurance race even longer. And if I, for whatever reason, reach second place like 1 second behind, like the amount of rage that I would feel after that would just be devastating. It could make for a good Twitch clip, but I still don't wanna I don't wanna risk that. Wait, what are you typing now? Hold up. Let me... No. So I should start off. Maybe give commentary to different... Well, that's... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. The only thing I would ever do that is like somewhat close to that... The only thing that I would ever do that is somewhat close to that is reading the porn comments and reacting to it. The porn comments on porn videos are like probably even more entertaining than the videos themselves, honestly. They're like the best part. Oh no, wait a minute. Kato Soul Daiki stream, he spent over 2 hours in the goodness sake of 200 miles just to lose to Uchi. Broke his keyboard and shoved his golf trophy on stream. Great entertainer he is. That's right. Well, I know what the comments are on porn videos, Soul. Hmm? What do you mean, how do I know how they are? Porn videos, or porn comments are just the best. Obviously. God, I wish that were me. It was a DeviantArt comment. Yeah, I remember that. It was made by Big JB or something like that. If I remember correctly. Origins of Iconic Images or something like that. I know that his username had like numbers or something, but that's like the only part of the name I remember. Like the porn videos have a share button, lol. Yeah, that's pretty funny actually, now that I think about it. I think you gotta share your family and friends, yep. Excuse me. I wonder how many times that's actually been done though. With the whole share thing on like those sites, because like, you know, sometimes you would see they'd have like almost like 1 million views and stuff on their own site, so it's just making me wonder like, wait, if it has that many, then like, are people actually sharing it? Like obviously it's fucking different compared to YouTube, but like, I'm just curious like how the meta is of like getting those videos like that high on sites like that. You seen Resort what? Stop sending words I can't pronounce. It's a classic. No, I don't think I've ever seen that. It's the most normal and no, I've never seen that. I don't ever look at videos of those. I look at dojins, but I don't ever look at like the videos themselves, because I always think they're like badly animated. No one turns into an octopus. Ah, good to know. Maybe I will watch it if no one turns into an octopus. I always knew Soul was low-key looking up those oceans. I won't elaborate. Ow. We're on our 6th lap. I can see Soul looking up Genshin dojins. I won't elaborate. Or can you swap the Genshin here and there? Genshin Impact. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. I have never heard that one before. Genshin Impact. But I won't elaborate. Oh man, this turn's brutal. See, we're on orange tires too. I have no idea if we're gonna actually have to pit at some point. I guess even if we did, we probably wouldn't be in second place. I think we're like far off. Or like we're far away from the second place car, so that we could probably pit comfortably actually. Shirio, my own kind, I'm seeing stars. I won't elaborate. Oh, it looks like one of the skylines is pitting in. I guess it's the second skyline I pitted in just now. I remember how many times the characters I've banged. The guy's character is surprised and confused. It do be a trope though. Kinda like the whole thing where it's like the MC's eyes are like always covered by the hair. That's another... It's like another big trope for that. Ow. So do you... Completely normal questions. Right in front of my skyline. This is... Actually, no, you take the skyline. I don't want any skylines in my garage. Especially after the skyline incident. Okay, it looks like the Impreza's second now. But yeah, no, we don't have to worry about these cars at all. We could probably... I would try to think about pitting here, but at the same time that's just going to make the race longer. Like, maybe if we're seeing like a shade of red with our tires, we can maybe pit. But, I mean, if not, then... I don't know. Hello. Hello, Go747, how you doing? I'm drifting all over the place. Welcome to Totally Normal Chat, it's an honor to be here. I'm glad, because sometimes our chat can be a little bit chaotic. Only a little bit. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well on this fine Tuesday night for me, at least. But yeah, I'm just doing some Gran Turismo. We're in the Pro League for four-wheel drive challenge, so. And the same mod as was a little off the chains though. Yeah, I think I only have like 3 mods, and like all 3 of them are just unhinged in their own way. And I say this respectfully too. I do play this game for the PS2. Nice, nice. I used to always play this, or well, actually, this is like the first racing game I've ever played. I think I was like 6 when I first played this. So, yeah, I'm only just now playing this on stream, on emulator, of course, because I don't know how to hook up my PS2 to the computer. There's a lot of complicated stuff of that, so I just kind of have to deal with like the emulator lag here. But yeah, very first racing game I've ever played, so I'm just kind of streaming it because nostalgia, and I figured I'd actually finish it too, because I've never actually finished, I guess like 100% completed a single GT game, so I figured I'd use my streaming platform, I guess, to like finally finish it one of these days. We're in Pro League, so it's like, you know, we're definitely above like 50% done with it. It's just it's just that it's gonna take a lot longer since we're in like the even longer parts of the races now. So slow. Ah, damn. Guess I have to be a lot slower for that turn. I'm also thinking we don't have to pit because it's gonna make the race longer, and even if we did a lot of mistakes right here, it's yeah, no, 46 seconds behind. Like even if we made a major mistake, that car won't catch up to us. They lost the racing game, and we race on a PlayStation. Oh, nice, nice. I always considered myself a good racer too, but for whatever reason, whenever I stream, like 50% of my racing skill goes completely down the drain. I mean, I guess granted it's because I like look at chat every now and then while I'm racing, so it does make me mess up a lot. But you know, I also play a lot of racing games too. Like it isn't just Gran Turismo. I think I've also played, at least back in the PS2 days, I've played like I remember playing Rumble Racing. I've played like a few of the Hot Wheels games on the PS2 as well. That had a lot of racing in it as well. There's like all kinds of racing games, I guess, including some that I had like on like the DS and whatnot. And the best racer, Soul's only good because it's how to do it. Nice. Alright, in our last lap. Skyline is still 46 seconds behind us. I think that's a Skyline at least. There's no like So Lady in this game, right? The So Lady only comes in on the 4th game, I'm pretty sure. It's just that Skyline that's behind us has like almost exactly the same color as it, so I kept thinking it was a So Lady for a bit. The emulator lag. Almost done though. Did we overlap anyone yet? I completely forgot already. I don't think we have. Especially of our tires right now. Our tires are wearing out a lot. There we go. Very tight turning there. I can feel my tires locking up as we speak. Ouch. Okay, we're halfway there in the final lap. Which is very nice, because this map felt like it's been forever. I mean, even though it says like 15 minutes up there, you know, the emulator like always increases it pretty much, so it could have been 20 minutes for all I know.
Yeah!
How did I know a yeah was gonna pop up? I guess I should have expected that, because I did mention Rumble Racing in passing. Results come up against across the foot. I'll tell you if you lapped any car in this race. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it only does that if you or if they pass you the finish line. Because I think like even when you finish like right here, it will tell you whether or not they're still running, I think. Actually, we'll see, we'll see. I'm so cute. It's not. There's nothing about me that's cute. Oh man, the lag. Just the lag in the music, it's... Yeah. I could wait for them to lap, but... it might take a bit. I do feel like we haven't lapped through any of them. I think we only just got really close a lot of times to the last place car, and that was about it. Especially since our tires have been really bad, so... I think I'll believe that we haven't overlapped any of them. Preza was third. Oh. Alright, let me quickly save here. Always gotta save every time. Because my emulator has crashed in the past, so... It looks like Laguna Seca is next. I'm kind of Laguna Seca'd out already. Because we already did a Laguna Seca race in the MR challenge, so... I guess we're doing it again with the 4-wheel drive. I can also see the regular Celica and the S4s here too, so... There's definitely going to be some slow pokes in this race. Meanwhile, I'm just driving my Nismo, my modified Nismo Skyline. There is another Skyline here, I can see. And an Impreza. Oh god. Went in the dirt a bit. Oh, in my face it just too. Shoot. Okay, no, this is straight enough for me to itch. There we go. This track is also known as WeatherTech Raceway. Ah. I think I've actually remember hearing the name of it before, but I never actually knew what track it was, so maybe it is Laguna Seca here. That's cool. Also, wow. The one time I say like, oh, the S4 is gonna be a slowpoke, the S4 is still in first. But not for long though. I am in this race, so it won't be for long. Just gonna pass by the Impretzel here. Oh, the S4 is somehow messing up already. Yeah. There we go. Almost. Hey, don't bump into me. Only I bump into you. Bam. Out of here. I feel a little bad for doing that, but... They're just AI. They don't have feelings. GT, Need for Speed 2, and Burnout. I think the only Burnout I've played is a Takedown, which I do remember like really enjoying a lot. Got a faster car than them? Yeah. I've been making sure to like getting like slightly faster cars on purpose and modifying them a bit, because some of these races, especially in Pro League, they'll ow. They'll sometimes jack up their AI by like a whole lot. They'll modify the shit out of like some of the AI cars here. Like the S4, I don't even think like with its base stats like wouldn't normally be like this far up in the grid, but here it is. So I chose like the Nismo Skyline because, you know, it helps me a little bit since I am a bad driver every now and then. I've modified it a little bit and I gave it some racing slick tires. Also, wow, I'm still surprised that the S4 is in second place. They must have really heavily modified it if it's beating the other Skyline now it's in the race. I do hope they pit soon. I mean, we're only on the third lap, but I guess later when we get into the race, I hope they pit soon. I think our tires are good enough, so I don't think we have to worry about pitting in this race, but still, just to make me feel more secure. Secure about my awesome car. There we go. Ooh. Oh wow. This is going a little bit crazy. A little bit bonkers to say the least. Oh god. I always crash into the wall because I always look at chat. Could also be that S4 has more speed and horsepower. Oh yeah, compared to the AI Skyline maybe, yeah. Usually with like how this game lays out its AI, you know, like the for you race menu, they'll often lay out the grid, or like the starting grid of the cars is like the faster ones are usually starting first, and the slower cars are usually like somewhat in the back. And then we have us in 6th place all the time. Like even when you don't qualify, they'll still have those cars in that specific order. So when I saw the S4 in 1st place, I was like, oh, maybe maybe the S4 has somewhat of an advantage compared to the other cars here. But that's not always the case though, because I think I remember in the beginner league of the 4-wheel drive challenge, this one actually, except in beginner league, I remember the Storia was in that race, and it started in 1st place, but it had like it was not that good of a car, so like it kept going in last place all the time. And yeah, especially when we're this far ahead in Pro League, it's pretty much guaranteed that all the AI will have their cars like modified by a lot here. Including like speed and horsepower and stuff. Love your car, Soul. Do you like your car, Soul? I always hate my car. I'll only like it if I'm driving a GT40 right now. And I guess the R390. The R390 I actually loved driving a lot in the past event that we were doing earlier. Who's behind this? That's the Impreza, I think. Yep, the Impreza. The Impretzel. I like pretzels. Except for the chip pretzels. I don't really like the chip pretzels like at all, but I do like the actual baked pretzels. Baked pretzels are really good. Especially the ones covered with cinnamon. Those are absolutely amazing. Oh my god. I need one. Why did I remind myself of that? Now I actually want a cinnamon pretzel. Oh god. Help. That was adorable, no? Lol? No, that's not adorable. It's me being hungry. Me being hungry is not adorable. Well, I'm not that hungry, but just because I did eat dinner before the stream, but even so, sometimes I'll like randomly think of a food that I haven't had for a while, and I'm just like, I want that shit. And yeah, I just realized I haven't had cinnamon pretzel in a long time, so I was like, oh, I could use that right about now. Who's behind me? Oh, it's the Impreza. Okay. Impreza was randomly catching up to me. I guess I've been messing up a little bit on these turns. There we go. NASCAR Gran Turismo 1. Or Gran Turismo F1 Need for Speed. Oh, nice. I think I actually remember playing a NASCAR game at some point. I could not tell you the name of which NASCAR game it was because I was that little at the time. I don't remember, but I remember playing it on my old computer at some point. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I forgot if that was the one I've played back then. I only ever remember playing like one Need for Speed game. But that was like back in like the PS2 days. And the F1, I've heard a lot about it, of course. I've never played it. But from what I've heard, they're all pretty good. Oh, the Impreza is still kind of approaching menacingly from the looks of it. 3000 GT is pitting, but that's kind of no surprise. That car is it's probably just about as heavy as a gorilla. If not heavier. I always like to make fun of like the more heavier cars in this game. Because they have like so much weight to them that like they'll probably just like turn once and then their tires are immediately red. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the moon. Thank you, thank you. Nice, all classic games. Yeah. If for whatever reason I ever stop streaming Gran Turismo, which probably won't be for like years at this point, because you know, I do plan on playing like all of the Gran Turismo games and finishing them all at some point. But you know, if I ever decide to do something different, I definitely would like to play one of like the more classic racing games as well that I've never played. I think it could also be fun to revisit some of the racing games haven't played for a long time too. Because I think what was it? Hot Wheels Velocity X. That was the one Hot Wheels that was the one Hot Wheels racing game that I used to play a lot back in the PS2. But it's been literally like more than 10 years since I've played it, so I'm just curious as to like one day maybe play it on a stream at some point and see like if I still like it just as much. PS4 was pitting. Yeah. I think it's still... Oh wow, yeah, no, that S4 pitting, I think it's in last place now. Guess we don't have to worry about that. Now we just have to worry about the Impreza here. Oh, okay, never mind. I went in the dirt. False alarm. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. I always try to somewhat shortcut the corkscrew a little bit, like my barely have a driving line, but it always ends up me crashing into that very close wall. Which kind of makes that shortcut not really a shortcut, obviously. Oh, okay, the Impreza... Oh, okay, both cars are that are in second and third are pitting. We got this then. Easy victory. The emulator lag. There we go. Still a little bit slow. I still have a feeling the emulator lag has something to do with the skyboxes in this game. Because I can't really think of a single sunset map that doesn't make me lag. Same goes for nighttime. With any daytime map though, those are like perfect, like 100% speed. Going its cruise mode with no one for the battle for the lead. Hell yeah. Best way to win. I would try to drift, because sometimes like in my previous Gran Turismo streams, I would often drift to the finish line. But at the same time, I do have a little bit of history. I guess with the Skyline in particular, that gives me bad luck when it comes to finishing races, so I'm not even going to attempt to do it in this car. For those who know, they know. Skyline in particular, like I cannot risk that even this being this far ahead. But yeah, we are pretty much in cruise mode now since we're pretty far ahead. Oh, the S4 is back in second. That's interesting. I guess enough cars have pitted to the point where it was actually able to catch up for a bit. Definitely does seem like a battle for second place down there. If I were to guess, it's maybe the Impreza and the S4. It seemed like they were always neck and neck back there. Whoa. That curb sends me flying. Makes me feel like I'm riding a horse. I say that like as if I've ever rode a horse before. Which, I mean, I guess I have at some point in my life, but it was like back when I was like, what, like 12? I've only ever like actually been on a horse once. Alright, looks like the S4 is going to be in second. Impreza third. Skyline fourth. Any other slower cars in last place? I don't know. Alright. Oh god, that was... I hate those effects. Hurts my ass so much. Alright, let's go be doing our last race for the 4-wheel drive challenge. So that's going to be the Deep Forest Raceway. Luckily it seems to only be the regular variant and not the reverse one. so that means no lag. Alright, so the S4 is still there. There's 2 Imprezas. The Lancer's here this time. Okay, so slightly faster cars, and it looks like there's more laps now, so there you go. But at the same time, I'm not complaining, actually. Deep Forest Raceway I actually really love. I love this track a lot. So 15 laps on this, I don't mind. As long as I'm winning. I kind of tried to shortcut that a little too much. Same goes for that Impreza over there. Wow. Does that Impreza not have a wing? Or wait, no, it does have a wing, it's just really small. Oh my god, can you move? The AI is turning all over the place. I can't find a time to cut in. Okay, this one we can, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Man, why'd you have to crash into that random rock on the wall? Size doesn't matter, don't be a hater. Was I talking about size just now? I don't even remember, actually. I'm kind of realizing now that I've been forgetting, like, literally what I've been saying the entire time. Whoa. Okay. We're in 4th place. It's approaching the 2nd lap. Luckily we aren't too far from the 1st place. Oh god, that scared me. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How are you doing, Feffy? Feffy's, for those who don't know, is like another VTuber sibling of mine. What have you been up to? What were you just streaming? Admiral, thank you for the follow. Oh man, now my driving is gonna be even worse because I'm gonna be paying attention to chat now. I've been sent here again. Tassi has respawned, or has respawned. Oh wait a minute, there's like hydrate. Oh what the? There's 4 hydrates. All right, hold on. No, I gotta drink my water 4 times. Oh, ow, whoops. Good job, Soy didn't put a cooldown. Yeah, well, it's alright. I'm gonna drink 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tassie died a lot. We're playing some Cold Lamb. Oh, I see. Was it like a collab? Like a little mini collab that you guys were doing? I've never played Cold Lamb, so I have no idea how all that works, but it's so moist, so wet. Well, yeah, it's water. It's gonna be wet. I am making sure I'm hydrating. That's all it is. All your fault, boss. No, collab, but Tassie has a character in my cult. Oh, I see, I see. So I'm assuming it's like a thing where it's like you can name one of your characters, or I don't know. Sounds interesting though. No, your fault. Me through Impreza. There we go. Still surprised we're in 3rd actually, but shoot, wait. Yeah, she can check, make their own character in game. Oh, super cute. Yeah, that sounds really fun. Nice trophy bow. Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, exactly. The yeah guy. The yeah guy likes my trophy too. Such a pretty trophy. Yeah, I won this from golf. I hope you mine next. Nuh-uh. I earned this trophy for winning 4 times in the collab. No one's ever gonna take this from me. No, mine. I mean, I guess you have yours from like that one water map that we played. I forgot what it was called. It was like the Deep or whatever. But for the other 4 games, this is it's mine. It's mine. Golf? You don't know how to play golf? Hearts, you have seen the VOD. You've seen the VOD. Yet I've played golf very perfectly. Call bullshit. Yeah, you only call bullshit because you're Team Hearts yourself. I am Team Soul, and Team Soul never cheats. Had to bring that up again because me and Hearts had this rivalry back in Mario Kart before, and you know, every now and then I have to prove that I don't ever actually cheat in Mario Kart. So yeah. I was so good in that game that I have been called a cheater, even though I am not. Why do you quote had Hearts? Don't tempt me to stream Mario Kart and have us do our rivalry again. To prove who is the better Mario Kart driver. I actually would love to do that again, but I don't have a capture card for the Switch yet, so can't really do much on that. Ow. Might want to put a timer on hydrate because the last time I had it, I kept time check. Got chat to make the video drink water for 180 seconds. Why is that so funny to me? Just having someone drink water for 3 minutes straight, I don't know, that's just really funny to me. Yeah, I might actually make a cooldown at some point for my hydrate. These are actually fairly new redeems. I only just added these like today actually, so I wanted to add those in because like you know, I needed more redeems. I don't really have too much at the moment, but yeah, I have to figure out how to add the cooldown on my own time. It's probably on Twitch itself, or like where exactly I made it. I just have to double check. Nice voice crack. Shut up. I was hoping no one would notice that. I need more water, so BRB. Can you get me some water too, Feffy? I'm running low. I only have like a slither of water left, so I gotta get some more soon. I did drink 4 times to be fair, so love waterboarding VTubers. I do love waterboarding for 180 seconds too. I got you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yes, I need the waters. We gotta make them drink more. Jesus is using all wheels. Ow. Wait, who's the car that's in front of us? It's been in front of us for like 6 full laps already. Just gotta see for the preview here. Oh, it's a Skyline. Of course it's a Skyline. The Skyline is always first. Maybe one of my future redeems, should be, because you know, a lot of VTubers have the hydrate thing already. What if I were to stand out, I just add a feed option instead of hydrate? Like I'll have like a snack with me, and then like people get the feed redeem, and then I'll just like munch. I'll just munch a little bit. That's probably a hell of a lot more annoying than hydrate, but I think it would be a little bit funny and a little bit unique. Spam hydrate. Soon my body's gonna be made of 100% water instead of 70 if that ever happens. Eat. Mods ban this guy. No feet here. Only feed. Feed. With a D. Unless if I can just like... Unless if I can just like, where is it? Unless if I can just do this here. Or, oh wait, no. I forgot, I have to do it in VTube Studio. But, yeah, feet. I have shoes, for those who didn't know. Feed with feet. Oh no. What have I done? Hey yo. Yeah, I just flashed my feet. There you go. You showed them for free. It probably won't be free for long if more people demand it. Not only that, but if I ever made it a redeem, I feel like people would spam it just as much as the hydrate. This person redeemed feet. This person redeemed feet. This person redeemed feet. This person redeemed feet. Solely fans. Quick screenshot them and sell the feet pics. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna make that solely fans, and whoever steals the feet pics are gonna be in contact with my lawyer. No more feet pics. Get that camera out of my face. Paparazzi be all over the place, asking what I do with my feet. Can't believe this. I am in contact with your lawyer every other day for crimes I totally did not commit on your property. Yeah, I imagine the first time we had my lawyer in contact of yours was when you were stealing my job of crashing into walls in that one time. And then I decided to steal yours, and then both of our lawyers were in contact, so I guess it's no surprise. Also, why did I not... I only just realized Tassi is not VIP. I gotta make you VIP. I gotta make everyone who's my sibling my VIP. Gotta do that after stream. Look, you made me. How did I make you? I do not have, I did not physically make you. Therefore, it's much more, you know. For your badge, please. Okay, no, I think I have to pit for this one here. I have a red tire. Yeah, the VIP badge is pretty pretty. It's pretty pretty. Sure if you don't make me. Didn't want moon gravel in my blood. That's probably why I haven't drank my blood yet, because our lunar blood is completely different compared to human blood. Alright, we're back in third place, but We have better tires now, so we should be able to catch up. So I think we're taking an L. No, I think we're doing good so far. I think because the other cars ahead of us did pit as well at some point. So I am kind of expecting them to pit again at some point. Hopefully in the next few laps. But if not, then yeah, it's an L. It's an L for sure. Not only that, but we have better tires, so if I don't mess up, if I am not Pepega for a bit, I should be able to pass by these. Shimano Stage 3, lightweight, damn it. Yeah, how dare you not tell me about the flywheel. Ooh, that was a very tight turn, but I think I did that alright. Stay away, Impreza. Don't want any of your Subaru germs on me. Let us Nissans take care of this. I consider this to be a Nissan versus Nissan challenge here. I did, but he wanted to save money for cars. He could afford all three of them. Yeah. I have no comeback to that, so yeah. But hey, it's okay. We're reaching first place here. So as long as I don't mess up, we should be good. Ow. Bump me. There we go. Alright, do it harder. Bump me harder. Down. Unlucky. Oni-san. That one VTuber. Or, wait, why did I read that as VTuber? I mean, I guess it counts if you count his banana as a VTuber, I don't know. that one banana suit he wore. Oh man. I don't know if you've seen that video of him saying I'm a banana, right? I just now remembered that like around the time when that video came out, my parents actually sent me that video a lot. And I actually remember being annoyed by it. I wasn't like laughing or anything, like I was actually genuinely annoyed. Why did we make him popular? Yeah, we didn't know, to be fair. But yeah, no, my parents literally like purposefully annoyed me of him like jumping around in his banana suit saying I'm a banana. Man, that was a different time back then. Kind of like how when my parents introduced me to the annoying orange. My parents introduced me to a lot of stuff on the internet. Oddly enough. Sounds worse than real voice redeem. Oh god. Also, whoa, all the AI is in the pit right now. That's a first. Well, easy race for me. But yeah, no, it's definitely worse than the real voice redeem. I would say like after watching The Annoying Orange, it made me a different person. Whether good, whether bad, I don't even know. It's up for you guys to decide. Oh, geez, so you're winning. Twirls hair, kicks feet. Twirls fingers. sweats profusely. Speaking of sweating profusely, there we go. It is time to win. Going try hard when I'm 22 seconds ahead. Let's go. You guys have 2 more laps left. Very curious, actually, as to what car we'll get for a 4-wheel drive championship here. So far, our prize cars have actually been pretty good in this event. Which, I mean, I guess is expected, obviously, because it's a professional event, but... I don't know. I'm, like, actually curious now. "23 seconds. Yeah, we got this. Our tire wear is not bad at all either, so we don't have to worry about very stiff driving or anything. There we go. Now for our last lap. I wonder if I should put that trophy away. It's been there for a while. Maybe not. This is a really good trophy after all. I just don't want to show up for too long, you know, because someone could see this trophy and they'd probably get jealous and would probably want to break into the moon to try and steal this, but which is something I don't want. I want to keep this trophy forever. Yoink. Don't you do it. Don't do it. The only time I'll ever give this trophy away is if someone beats me in Golf with Your Friends again. Because at that point is like when they deserve it. It's when they truly deserve it. So many people want to yank that club. Yeah, exactly. It's a very good club. There we go. We finally got that all done. Golf training arc incoming. That's gonna be crazy, actually, if we ever do decide to do another Golf with Your Friends collab. Like, if y'all actually, like, practice really hard, like, for, like, if we did, like, a golf tournament, for instance, that would be pretty interesting. To see who deserves, like, the trophy itself. There we go. We reached above 3 million, too. 3 million credits. And let's see, what's our bar here? Oh, we already have that. Wow. I guess I'll sell it. Or I can put a constellation on this car. Hopefully it will generate more energy when I put it on. Oh, whoops. I don't want to sell that. There we go. Now we have even more money. Yeah, we'll get destroyed. I can see it for the deep map, but in the next one, for the next time we play, I'm gonna be practicing hard too. If that ever happens. At that point, just watch me. Okay, so you can see this is a Spider and Roadster event, and if this is like the same thing where it's like 10 laps on each track with tire wear and stuff, like I probably don't want to do this right now. Just because we have like less than an hour left, so I want to try and find a championship of more faster cars we can do this with. This one's a little faster, but wait, my face when Spoon S2000 might actually have a chance. Wait, could it actually apply to the? Oh my god, it can. I'm sure the cars are also jacked up in this one though, so I don't know. Azra, you're really tempting me. I have to. I kind of want to do the Spoon S2000 race here. I want to give this S-Class car a chance. Where do I have it here? I don't think it's that far down. It's probably up here somewhere. Here it is. Let's see now, because it's a race car. Oh. Oh wait. Maybe. Let's see if it's too powerful. Is it too powerful to put my Spoon S2000 race car here? Damn, it's too powerful. It's an S-Class car, so it can't compete. It's way too powerful. I'll be heading to bed now, but I hope you have a good stream at night. No, thank you for stopping by, Tassi. Thank you. Hope you have a great night. And yeah. I don't know why I stuttered that much. Thank you for the head pats too. Okay, so wait, what was I doing? I think like, yeah, no, I might be skipping the Spider and Roadster thing because we can't use our S2000 race car in this. I was actually really excited too, but we can't for some reason. This one seems to be mostly Imprezas and Roughs. I'm actually not sure though. Race of NA vehicles only. What's this NA thing? Nom 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 water. Oh, did you bring water for me, Feffy? Someone say what? You're hydrating me 3 times. Okay, hold up. 1.
Yeah!
Accidentally spilled water on myself. Oh god. 2. 3. And I heard the yeah guy too. That's extremely troll of you guys. Oh man. But thank you for the water, Feffy. I was starting to run out. Okay, so I saw in the NA Sports that the Motorsport Elise was in this one, so I think I have a general idea of how to approach this now. So maybe we can... These here are price. Vanquish... Or well, no, Vanquish is too heavy. Definitely has the speed, but the weight not so much. There is the Camaro, but it's also just as heavy. What is a good NA car that we don't have to modify? Ooh, wait a minute. No, we have this modified still. The Soul car. We could do this one. Oh yeah, and then the race car version of the Soul car. Just anything that's purple gets my attention. Oh wait a minute, we've already... I totally thought we didn't have this car before, but I guess we do. I think I'm sold on using the NSX for this one. Gonna revisit our very nice colored NSX. So go to Professional League. In Race of NA Sports. This will probably be our last event. So 3 more races. Oh shit, a Viper's here. Oh god. Okay, that's good to know. Zonda too. It's not the fast Zonda at least. With the 500. We'll see. Even though the Viper is here, we should be a little lighter than the Viper. So maybe we can navigate our way around better. Oh wait, I didn't check if we have the stock tires or not. Oh god. We'll wing it. He's sold, exactly. Man, that's the kind of pun I would make. Why'd you steal it, Azrael? Also, my turning is a little bit oofy, which worries me a bit. I feel like we're on like sports tires still. Oh god. Oh no. I don't like this one bit. Turning is a little bit oomphy, yeah. Our right side of our tires is already green too. I think we definitely have the sports tires still equipped. Not good. Not good at all. There's a part of me that wants to restart already just because we have that equipped. I won't restart just yet though, because I want to see if I can cook. Have to head to work now. Thank you for stopping by, Hearts. Thank you for sticking by this long too, actually. It's been almost 3 hours. Hope you have a good day at work. And, no, I'm not handsome. I'm not handsome at all. Okay, so far it seems like we're still in first, at least. A little bit surprised by that, actually, but our tire wear is not exactly the best, like, at all. I think we'll still have to pit, and, yeah, no. Just by looking at the tires, we might actually even have to pit, like, twice. Which is not good, considering how, close the Zonda is to us. Man, I'm so dumb. I just have to make do, I guess. Just the only reason I'm not quitting this one is because I'm curious if I can pull this off of sports tires. That's really all it is. Because I'm pretty sure it's sports tires that we have on. Seems like the speed is actually pretty balanced, so I complain about that too much. Just the tires. Our choice of tires, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so our tire is almost getting to the orange part. Oh my god. Oh no. Maybe I just gotta believe in myself. Maybe that will be how we win. Believe in the power of Team Soul. I feel like the Zonda actually is kind of getting a little farther away from us. Okay, I sleep, or I go sleep, and then I hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Fifi, for stopping by, and thank you for the raid as well. Hope you have a great night, hope you have a great sleep. And yeah. Thank you very much for stopping by, it means a lot. And thank you for the water too, I forgot that. It's very, very important. I gotta stay hydrated, you know. Sorry, I'm late to the party with the C chaos emote. But Blue, how are you doing, Blue? Hope you're doing well. No worries about being late. Because I'm not planning on ending yet until we get to the 3 hour 30 minutes mark. Very specific, I know, but I wanted to do like an in-between of 3 and 4 hours for this stream, so 3 hours and 30 minutes, that's I feel like it wasn't too bad. Not too bad of a goal, I guess, to reach. Just playing some games with my friends. Ooh, nice. So you were live and I've been lurking? Ooh, I see, I see. Hopefully you weren't there for my real voice. My real voice was, was like the worst part of my streaming career ever. Looks like the Zonda is 10 seconds behind. And luckily, we're already on our 5th lap. It definitely looks like we'll still be pitting at some point, but at least we're kind of somewhat getting distance from the Zonda. And at least it seems like we only have to pit once here. I was there. Oh no. I'm actually so happy that Real Voice wasn't redeemed. The Real Voice wasn't or no, that Real Voice was redeemed before the raids came in. Cause like cause right now we have like 18 viewers here just chilling and all that, but oh my god, I'm glad I got the Real Voice in before, like when we only had 5 viewers, because the more people who hear it, the more it depresses me. Oh god, our turning is getting really bad. We have to pit for this lap for sure. Especially since I have a feeling that the Zonda won't pit in this race. Oh man. I was just about to say I love this car too, but that's literally only because it's purple. It's a good choice of color though. I like purple. Alright. I'm like, yeah, the Zonda will definitely get past us. Maybe even a third car too, but it might not be too bad to catch up. Alright. Let's go. Make it a quick pit. I want this to be the race where I win of sports tires in professional league. Let's go. Okay, the Zonda passed us. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. We still have a chance here. As long as we aren't poo-poo brained here, we should be good. 5 seconds behind? That's nothing. It was 10 seconds behind us before, so I think we'll be able to catch up before the race ends. Going a little too wide on these turns, but fine. We have better tires now, so hopefully we catch up? Question mark? There we go. I think that was a good turn. It's a good turn, but my chin is itchy right now. And it's distracting me, and I don't like it. I just thought about... Oh god, whoa. I just thought about the most annoying redeem ever that could be entertaining. What if I had a redeem where I was literally forced to close my eyes for like 1 full minute or something? What if I added that? That would be extremely... that would make me not finish my games, like, ever. Oh my god. Maybe not for like a full minute if that were the case, like maybe like 10 minutes. And y'all would not be able to tell if I was lying or not, because, you know, my model can track if my eyes are closed like this. So, that could be interesting if I ever added that. There we go, we passed the Zonda. Rickroll would be the most annoying redeem. I think it would be like... I think it would only be annoying if like, if it had no cooldown. I think that would be the thing that would be the most annoying, because I think like the song itself is actually a banger. Like I don't care how many times I get rickrolled, but I would care if it had like 0 cooldown, and like how you have with the hydrate. At that point it's like truly a rickroll, where I can't do much about it. Spamming rickroll. Yeah, I added the hydrate thing. Oh well, if you were looking, then yeah, you already heard me talk about this. But yeah, I had like the hydrate thing, and I only just added those today, the hydrate and stretch stuff, and I completely forgot about cooldown. So yeah, they were just I think it was Admiral who was in chat before. They were just spamming the hydrate thing, and I drank like 4 times. Azrael spammed it for 3 not too long ago, so I drank 7 times throughout the whole stream. Which actually isn't that bad for a 3-hour stream, drinking 7 times. The only thing is that it all depends on how you space it out. I told you people would spam it. Yeah, I'm only just now starting to learn about the waterboarding your favorite VTuber trend. With everyone spamming the hydrate button. Need to cool down on those. Yeah. Maybe doing like a full minute or something, maybe. Maybe even longer, I don't know. There's a part of me at the same time that doesn't regret having 0 cooldowns, because like, it's a little funny with the spamming. Even though I'm the one being waterboarded, I still find it funny. What's wrong with me? You're only figuring out now. Yeah. I'm only just now figuring out. My soul, watching you. I'm stuck at work. Hey, Akidio, how you doing? Long time no see. How have you been? How was How was the well, it was like the anime convention you went to, right? I think. How was that? How did that go? Thank you for stopping by, though. Weird. First place in this one. I'm actually really surprised we went first place in this one. With sports tires, I totally would have thought we would have struggled a whole lot, but we actually didn't. So I am proud of myself. Anime Impulse. Oh, okay. It's pretty fun. Also hot. I really wish I was there to go there, but I had to fly. I had to fly over to my mom. Vacation was pretty fun too. I talked all about it in one of my other streams. I don't know if some of you have seen it, but I found my trombone back in my mom's house, and I played that for a bit. It should still be on Twitter too. I played like a short little song on it, and I was able to pick it up pretty easily. Actually, my muscle memory is still there. And not surprisingly, I was called a band kid for playing it. Seattle Circuit. We're back at Seattle right now, yeah. It's like I'm back on vacation again. Except this is still unrealistic, because the sun is here. It's never sunny over here. I guess it is a little bit in summer, but it's like, yeah. I've been bullied a little bit. Sun, Seattle. You know, I would appreciate it if the sun would get out of here. I would more so appreciate it seeing the moon. I would very much like to see the moon more than the sun. Ow. Ow again. There we go, now we're in first. I actually really love Seattle Circuit. Just a little sad though, because my emulator cannot handle it. We're on the straightaway. I didn't pay attention to the car grid actually. Was it pretty much the same? I know the Zonda's behind us. I completely forgot what the other cars were. I'm sure it's still the same type of Zonda in this one too. So I know there's like two types of Zondas that aren't race variant in this one, which is the Zonda C12 and the Zonda C12S. And I just know that Zonda C12S is like the faster one. Basically, if you put the S in the name, it means faster. Because they both have like a 200 horsepower difference, so... When I see an S in the name is when I have to worry. Sun Seattle. Even that picture I sent Azriel of like what Gran Turismo 3 would look like in 2005 as he rightfully called it. There was like zero sun in there. Like it's just never sunny, which is why I consider this unrealistic. Not only that, but these roads are not cramped whatsoever. Oh man, emulator lag is a bit unbearable. GT5 would have made it look like that actually finished that remade course. Wait, GT5? Wait, what was the last game that Seattle Circuit was? Oh wait, no, hold up. Let me rephrase it because I'm in Papago mode right now. When was the last? Or what was the last game that had Seattle Circuit in it? I guess. I always thought it was GT4. GT4 PSP. Ah, okay. Was it ever in GT1? I don't think so, right? And I guess, was it ever on GT2 as well? 5 and 6 driver driving. Driving on a... Why is my chat cut off? Driving on a newer version. It never came out. Oh. Interesting. Started in 2 and had a short course, but short course is only in 2. Wow, I see. Interesting. So we only have like Seattle Circuit technically, I guess, in like 3, 4, and PSP then. Right? I think so. Which is almost a little bit weird because I don't know. I just feel like I've played like a lot of this track, and I've always thought that like it had more, that GT had more more of Seattle Circuit in like the other games, but I guess it's only in those specific games I listed. Using Mickey Super RTX HD version 7, but of course City is Tokyo. Man. Fucking Tokyo Route 246. See that way too often. I might even have nightmares about that track now because the AI for some reason in this game is just way too good of Tokyo Route. Way too good. I am very impressed with how we're driving tonight. Except for earlier when I was driving on Laguna Seca on the, I already forgot what car I was driving. Was it the R390? It was the R390, I think it was. Man. Hate how he crashed that GT40 into the wall and it still won. This is the second race of this. Yeah, no, it's the second race. Yeah. Man. I love being first. It's so relaxing. It's so chill. Some can say it's boring, but it is very chill too. You're not wrong. It could be a little bit boring, but it's chill. I enjoy my W's. Always take the W when you get the chance. That is the motto of the stream, or the lesson learned here. We are on our 5th lap. We are on our way. There we go. I'm just looking at my water right now. There's like, yeah, like I said, there's like only a slither of it left. So hopefully no one uses the hydrate redeem, because that means I'll have to. That means I'll have to get my ass up and get myself some more water. Lag. Zonda 17 seconds behind us. We're chilling. I didn't change my tires that much either, so yeah. Like I still think we are what do you call? I still think we are on sports tires. Just, I don't know. I think we're doing really well with it. But then you flip the W through Soul. Don't remind me. It is way too scary of a letter to think about what would happen if you flip the W. That's the only time when I wouldn't take the W, because it's a fake W. It's literally a mimic. Man, every time I drive to this part of Seattle Circuit, I just get reminded of the A7 license test, and I hate it. I probably should have actually chose the Camaro for this, just to like really set it in stone. Even though I think it was the Z28, which we don't have, but I do have the SS, which is close enough. But I'd rather not. My soul-colored NSX is perfect. There we go. 21 seconds behind us. Man, there's so many memes with fucking 21 I just thought about. We're about to be on lap 7 and... Ow. We're about to be on lap 7 and we have not pitted yet. Oddly enough, I think we're doing a lot better on this one compared to Apricot Hill. Because even the Zonda is like miles away from us. Makes me wonder actually if we're even gonna, or well, we might pit, but it's like probably gonna be around the last lap area, maybe. Which I guess basically means I still have to focus on driving really well here, because if we do pit, it's possible the Zonda might pass us, and I don't really want to risk that on the last lap, so... Might as well pretend that this is A7 then. It's still so crazy I spent more time on A7 compared to literally all the S licenses. In terms of the amount of attempts. It might actually be a good idea to put on this lap, actually. It's getting a little bit orange. And I don't want to see orange. Turning emoji, though. Or emote. Because it's literally the hardest test in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I just have nothing else to say because it literally took me like 78 attempts. Whereas S5 I think took me like 62 and that was like the one that gave me the most attempts. It's very weird. And I had to deal with the emulator lag at the same time, so yeah. Wonder if I actually am the best Gran Turismo driver of all time. I know I might sound extremely crazy for saying that, but keep this in mind. I not only beat A7 in gold, but I have done it on keyboard before, and I have done it through with like emulator lag at the same time. Does that make me the best like in the entire world ever? You don't ever hear people ever doing that. Gonna make the trophy bigger to compensate, watch. Nah, this is a golf trophy, it's not related. But if someone ever decided to draw me like a, I guess like a Camaro trophy, then hell yeah, I'll make it extremely big. I suggesting they make a movie about you. Nah, I'll only bug the Gran Turismo people about it if they decide to do a Gran Turismo tournament, but only using keyboards. Don't use any of that be in the chair and use the steering wheel shit. Just literally have all of them use keyboards. I'll literally beat all of them. Ow. There we go. He did a called Gran Turismo. Now we're talking about a movie that has me as the main character. Except I'm using keyboard instead of using the wheel controller. Just have me as a character, and then like all the gamer talk will still be there. Like you can never you can never race a car in real life. You're a gamer. You can use your keyboard better, noob. It's gonna be the best movie ever. Miss the W key in real life, you die. That's so cursed to think about. Just like a car that like uses a keyboard as a controller, like in real life. That would not be very comfortable to drive in. You would just like jolt yourself around like every single time you turned. Give me head trauma for like driving it for just 5 minutes. Miss the W key, you'll get an L. Actually very true though. Oh. I just crashed into the wall. I could have died there. Like, I could have died in real life if that ever happened in real life. Been like you want to have a real ass controller if it was real. Yeah, they just use one of their shoes as like the steering wheel. It just has like proper advertisement. Just put your hands inside the Nike shoes. It sounds weird, I know, but you just do that. You do some motion controls and yeah, you're driving a Nike One. Soul's such a daredevil, putting his thumbs on the line. Yeah, I mean, playing this game with a keyboard, like, you are actually kind of using your thumbs quite a lot. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if my thumbs had like a a six pack by now, with like how much I've played this game on keyboard in the past. And I guess just for the record, for the entirety I've been streaming this game, I've always been using controller. I've only ever played keyboard when, like, before I was Soul, I guess. That was like a while back, but yeah. I could maybe do keyboard one day on one of these streams, just out of nowhere. It's only ever for this game though, because I don't ever remember doing that for Gran Turismo 4. Because Gran Turismo 4's Gran Turismo 4 steering is pretty different from Gran Turismo 3's, and it's a lot harder, obviously, to control it through that. Sorry, so I guess you have a six-pack, Lamau. Nuh-uh. Not me. My thumbs. My thumbs have the six-pack. Man, it makes me glad Hearts is at work. I almost sensed that he would have talked about my abs by now. Because GT4 is even realer than this one. Yeah. Like, the steering definitely feels a lot more, I guess, yeah, a lot more realistic compared to GT3. In a good way, though. It actually feels... I actually really like how the steering works in GT4. Because in GT3 it feels, floaty. Not in a bad way, though, because I still enjoy driving here. But I think if there's, like, one GT game that I actually kind of hate the driving of, it's, it was the Gran Turismo Tokyo Geneva one. Because the steering in that game is very different compared to the one we're playing. Even though it literally has like GT3 graphics in the HUD, but it just had like different steering, like I could tell. But that's literally on the GT3. Yeah, I know, but it's something about the steering is different. I know it. It feels very different, even with like the controller. I don't know what it is, but something about like the cars and like in that game, it feels much stiffer. And when I try to like force myself to turn, it will often spin out. GTR concept just sucks to control. When I'm talking about like all the cars in that game, not just the GTR concept. I guess it's like less noticeable with slower cars, but with the faster cars, it's just like, I don't know. I guess concept cars are bad. All concept cars are bad. No, it's only the Toyota Pod. The Toyota Pod is like the best car in the game. I think we can all agree on that. All right, Tokyo Route 246. Looks like this is our last race here, so gotta quickly save so we don't lose progress. And yeah. There we go. I wonder what car we'll get. Hopefully it is a good car. Alright, 10 laps of this. I was worried for a second if it was going to be like 15. Because we're already at the 3 hour 30 mark. If the pod came out today, people would fucking buy it. I would buy it over the Ford GT, honestly. Like, I 100% would buy it. It's my dream car. Oh wow, the Elise is slow compared to the other cars. This is like a dream come true. If Lotuses were more common in America, I totally would actually get one if I had the money. They're really nice looking cars. Ow. I know I joke around a lot about the whole I hate the Elise thing in this game, but no, they're actually... I really like them, like how they look and stuff. Very compact, very cool looking. You ever see a Lotus around here though? I think I've seen one in Rhode Island somewhere. Yeah, that's the thing. I do see like... Oh well, yeah, no, they're still extremely rare, but I have actually seen one driving around here somewhere before. I just remember the guy was driving it and I was like, oh my god, I want your car so badly. They look really nice. I think it's also because importing one is a pain. Yeah, that's true. And oddly enough, I think I remember seeing like a few skylines here too, which is almost a bit bleh, which is almost a bit surprising because like I think they were like, because like weren't they like illegal in like America for a while? I swear I remember hearing something about that. I just know that you like couldn't like import a Skyline in America for a while, and like yeah, because of that I like barely ever saw it, but I remember seeing one at some point. I think it was like maybe like 2 years ago. I'd kill for a Toyota GR86. Those are nice. Oh yeah, no, those cars are really good looking. That's the one that looks similar to the Subaru BRZ, right? I think so. Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw Yaris today. That was epic. Gotta love those Yarises. Now it kind of makes me curious, actually, as to like what is the rarest car that I think I've seen on the road. I think like the one that comes up at the top of my mind is that I have seen a DeLorean on the road before, which is pretty cool. I mean, I would normally say Ferraris, but like those are kind of, you kind of see Ferraris a lot actually around where I live. Kind of like the more common supercar, I guess. It's really funny to me that they call him Yaris here and everything. It's just like, no, it's a Vitz, no Yaris. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Always seen Yaris, but no Vitzes here. Why the Vitz in general too? Like, why do they call it that? Are they trying to spell out Ritz as in Ritz crackers and then it's like a typo? I don't even know. It is probably like the size of a Ritz cracker though. I'm trying to think of what else I've seen that's like rare on the road. I have definitely seen like a few of those cars that are like from like the 1950s or so drive around here. I would name the specific model, but I generally don't know what they are because they're that old. I guess currently that's like the only one I could name for now, the DeLorean that I saw. I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool. And because I'm so much of a nerd for this game, every time I see a car that I don't often see on the road, like the MR2 for instance, whenever I see that on the road, I'm just like, oh my god, Gran Turismo car. Oh, oh. I even saw like a 3000 GT or like a Mitsubishi 3000 GT, and I was just like, oh my god, it looks even cooler in real life. Yeah, DeLoreans are nice. Very nice looking. Oh my god, a beat up Honda Civic. Yeah, those beat up Honda Civics that make like like a shit ton of noise for only going 20 miles per hour. For Speed Underground. Oh, it's the VTEC, bro. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The VTEC power, speeding it up by an extra 2 miles per hour. Speeding it up by an extra 2 miles per hour, along with like making the engine noise like maybe 50% louder. Man. If I had all the money in the world, I would totally try to buy like a Ford GT as like my dream car. But after looking those up, like those shits are expensive, so I don't think I'll ever get one. And I'm also talking about like the 2000s GTs as well. Not like the what do you call? Not like the more modern GTs, but like the older versions, I guess. Those ones I kind of like more like design wise. Maybe the original ones from like 05, 06. Yeah, those ones. Those ones are the ones that like, you know, when I first saw the design, I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful. I need it. And even in the Gran Turismo movie, they had like a 2005 or 2006 Ford GT that was just like driving like all over the place, and I was just like, oh my god, I need it. I need it badly. I just want one to start one up the rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. I remember when I was like looking for my first car online. I remember one of my original ideas was like, oh, maybe I should get like a Ford Focus. But then I looked at the reviews and it's like, oh, this car's engine like rattles too much. The transmission is dog shit. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm not getting that. Ford cars do be like that. They like to rattle. Ford Focus from Ford Racing 3. Yeah, exactly, the Ford Focus from Ford Racing 3. I really wanted that one, but yeah. I should have gotten the Ford Ka. Yeah, I should have. Could I actually get those still? Is there even like Ford Kas still being manufactured? I have no clue. It'd be a funny meme to get one day if I ever decide to go through it, but probably not. Made these into 2021, dude. 2021? Damn, I thought they stopped production in like 2002 or something. Not to say they're a bad looking car or anything, but maybe I'm just surprised because like I've like barely ever seen those on the road. Though at the same time, I'm not sure if it's like one of those Ford cars are like exclusive to like other countries or something, so I don't even know. Because I know that's a thing, kinda. Also, wow, my tires are bad. I gotta pit. Whoever the second place car is pretty close to us, so we might be pretty far behind if we do get out of this pit. Shoot. I hope we don't lose in this one. I think that's the Zonda, right? I think it is, yeah. The engine noise sounded like a Zonda, so had to have been it. Alright. Gotta focus here, because the AI is built different in this map, so this is still a challenging race. Alright. I gotta follow those lines, those racing lines. I just remembered like a random thing from the Gran Turismo movie about like driving lines specifically. I'm not going into spoiler territory, so should be fine for those who haven't watched it, but the main character specifically kind of like would kind of like not really follow the driving line specifically, like it was kind of like his gimmick a little bit. He would just like take the driving lines, but they're like sharper and stuff. And I remember his dad was watching him play, and he was just like, "Why aren't you taking the driving lines?" And you know, he was like, the main character was kind of like elaborating a little bit on it. And in my mind, I was just like, "Wait, why is the dad asking that?" This is like the same dad who was just like, "You can't be playing video games forever." So he was just like, oh, he's like randomly asking about like, why aren't you using them? It's just like a random GT thing I just remembered in the movie. Not sure if it's like completely contradictory or if it was just a thing where it's just like the dad was like showed a little bit of curiosity and then was just like, didn't really care as much after. Okay, 9 seconds away from the Zonda. I think we can do it. Not when I do turns like that, though. That is a really bad turn. I'd say it was a later thing, because my dad was the same way. Ah, I see. If so, then yeah, they probably did that. They did that really well, actually, with his character. Like, he showed a little bit of curiosity just to see, like, you know, what exactly his son was doing. But overall, he was just, like, didn't really care too much, because, like, he didn't see games as, like, a major breakthrough. Like, he's trying to understand, but he still doesn't understand. Like, maybe that's what it really is. Average price of Honda is, like... Oh, wait, average price of a Honda Beat is, like, 5K, I'm curious. Is it the same Honda Beat I'm thinking about? Gran Turismo Honda Beat? Man, I can imagine how tiny those cars are in real life. Because I do actually remember seeing a Lotus in real life. And it felt tiny. But I didn't like video games every now and then, you'd be curious. Oh, I see. Especially I play GT. Ah. Interesting. With my parents specifically, I think, like, my dad used to play GT, but then he quit, like, after I beat him. It was kind of funny, too, actually, because, like, I swear I was, like, only, like, 7 or 8 at the time, and I beat my dad, while I was playing Gran Turismo with him. And he was the one who, like, who used to play it a lot more than I did, so I can understand why he would quit after that. Whereas for my mom, she's kind of unfamiliar with it. She knows I like it, but she isn't, like, too interested in it. Also for 5K you can import a Subaru truck. Oh, that's cute. I like the little Subaru trucks. Or just like any car that's like the any car that's like really super compact, like the Daihatsu Midget, for example. Any car like that is just like really adorable to me. Okay, we're catching up to the Zonda. I think we can do this by the last lap. Because I'm pretty sure it's still faster than us on the straightaway, right? Oh, we have the slipstream advantage, I think. Or, well, okay, no, it's going away. There it goes. Alright, final lap of the race. And after this race, I want to get some ice cream. After stream, at least, I want to get some ice cream. I still have that chocolate, vanilla, strawberry combination in the freezer, so I could probably have some of that. Ooh, that was a good turn. Kinda want to boot up some GTA on my PSP. Ooh. Yeah, I think, like, I did have a PSP as well, and I remember I used to play the GT PSP thing a lot when I was little. But now, like, I actually have no idea where the PSP is that I have. I'm assuming it's somewhere still in my mom's house, but I've never actually, I guess while I was on vacation, I didn't bother asking. Or at least I forgot about it, at least. I really should ask my mom for that. Maybe I can one day try that out again. Alright, where's the finish line? There's the finish line. Let's reverse into the finish line. There we go. Like how the game lagged for a bit after I did that. Like I just wasn't sure what to think about my victory there. Oh yep, I'm the Zonda C12. I am the Zonda C12, as you can see, guys. I'm not an NSX anymore. I just realized. I'm still glad this glitch happens, like, even off the rally thing. Maybe that's why I lagged, because it's like, oh wait, you're a Zonda C12? Yeah. I'm gonna leave the results screen up for a while, just because it's rare to see us as a Zonda C12 when we're not. I was surprised to see graphics on a portable then. Yeah, no, I remember the graphics being really good back then. I mean, it's been a while since I've played it, nor have I seen, like, gameplay of it, but... Yeah, no, like, it did not disappoint when I played it last time. It's very good. Alright, so the Zonda's first, the Zonda is second, Griffith third, the Elise is fourth, Viper's fifth, and the NSX is sixth. I don't know if that's genuinely an emulator glitch or if that's like a glitch that actually they can actually pull off on like the PS2. That's what I'm really curious about. Oh. Oh no, now we have the Zonda. There we go. Awesome. Which Zonda is it though? Because I can't tell between the C12 and the C12S, like looks wise at least. Oh my god, it's a C12S. Okay, we got the faster version. That's actually really good. Nice. That might actually work with the Zonda championship that's later in the professional thing. The professional league. Alright, we have completed, yeah, 79.1%. It's definitely slowing down a lot now that we're doing these longer races. But hey, we're close to 80%, so it's not too bad. But yeah. Wow, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours. That's crazy. That's good though, because I want to get used to streaming for that long period of time. Alright, I'm muting the game there. Okay, so tomorrow I am going to be I'm going to be playing Genshin Impact with C. It's going to be a collab. It might be entertaining because, like, you know, I have absolute dog shit relics, whereas for C, they might have even better shit. I don't know. That's like literally all I'm thinking about. My artifacts are just complete garbage to the point where it's like I don't feel motivated to play the game. But yeah, I think that's gonna be fun tomorrow for sure. I'm glad I was here for the last hour. I'm glad you were here as well. We were actually able to do pretty well for the last championship, so yeah. Thank you for streaming.
Yeah!
No problem. No thank you to the yeah though. That's yeah, don't do that again. Don't do the yeah again. I'm just gonna put this trophy to the side here. There we go. I almost forgot that was there the whole time, actually. It got me off guard when I saw myself with it just now. But yeah, this time for tomorrow, it is actually going to be starting at 9 p.m., which is like the time I usually stream. So yeah, it's not going to be as early as how I started the stream today. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna be going to bed because I've originally meant for the stream to be 3 hours and 30 minutes, but we're definitely well over that. So yeah, thank you all once again for stopping by and showing love and stuff. Night Soul, good night Nalu, good night Azriel, good night everyone else who's chilling with us right now. I probably won't go to bed right immediately. I might just have like some ice cream, maybe a quick shower, because this whole VTubing stuff, I have like a ton of lights on me for everything to track my face properly, so I'm always sweaty after I'm done with these. But yeah. Alright, have a good night everyone. Hope to see you all tomorrow. If not, that's fine. And yeah. Bye bye.